Thanks to President Trump's tireless efforts to secure a lasting peace, I am glad to announce the signing of today's historic economic partnership agreement. Today's agreement signals clearly to Russian leadership that the Trump administration is committed to a peace process centered on a free, sovereign, and prosperous Ukraine over the long term. It's time for this cruel and senseless war to end.
The U.S. and Ukraine have signed a deal to give the United States preferential access to new Ukrainian minerals deals and fund investment in Ukraine's reconstruction. On Wednesday, the U.S. Treasury released a photo showing Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent signing the agreement in Washington with Ukrainian First Deputy Prime Minister Yulia Sviridenko. The Treasury said the deal, quote, clearly signals the Trump administration's commitment to a free, sovereign, prosperous Ukraine. U.S. President Donald Trump has strongly pushed for the deal, saying the U.S. should get something for its military aid to Ukraine, a line he repeated before the signing on Wednesday.
So I said, well, we want something for our efforts beyond what you would think would be acceptable. And we said rare earth. They have very good rare earth. As you know, we're looking for rare earth all the time. Rare earth is called rare for a reason. And they have a lot.
Ukraine is rich in natural resources, including those rare earth metals, which are used in a wide range of electronics. The country also has large reserves of iron, uranium, and natural gas.
You're not acting at all thankful.
The agreement is central to Kyiv's efforts to mend ties with Trump and the White House, which frayed after he took office in January. The U.S. has been Ukraine's single largest military donor since Russia's 2022 invasion, and Ukrainian officials have hoped that the deal would ensure continued U.S. support for Ukraine's defense against Russia. As for the fund to reconstruct Ukraine, Sviridenko wrote on X that the deal provides for Washington to contribute to the fund, saying, quote, in addition to direct financial contributions, it may also provide new assistance, for example, air defense systems for Ukraine. Washington did not directly address that suggestion. It's all the result of months of sometimes fraught negotiations between the two countries, with uncertainty up until the last moment, with word of an 11th hour snag, which Bessent earlier in the day attributed to the Ukrainian side.
Yeah, our side is ready to sign. Ukrainians decided last night to make some last-minute changes. Well, we're sure that they will reconsider that, and we are ready to sign this afternoon if they are.
A draft of the accord seen by Reuters earlier on Wednesday showed Ukraine secured the removal of any requirement for it to pay back the U.S. for past military assistance. The draft did not provide any concrete U.S. security guarantees for Ukraine, one of its initial goals.